Hey, beautiful star seeds, light worker, twin flame, and soulmates. I'm Lorraine, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to today's collective tarot love reading. So we're just going to jump straight in the collective, and we're going to see what messages the cards have for you about both you and your person's love journey thus far. The past, the now, and the potential outcome. I'm going to break it down into 4 parts. We go from this pile here, collective. We're going to see what messages the cards have for you as to how your person sees you at this time. Then we'll pull cards on the messages here, collective, their emotions and their feelings. Then on to thinking and their thoughts, and then also their next actions here. Then we'll end it out, collective, with the potential outcome. I'm going to deep dive, I'm going to explore, break it down into chunks. So let's go. What messages do the cards have for you? Let me just have a look here. Just needed to make sure. So you have the Sun card here, collective, and you also have Temperance here. What it talks about there, collective, is that your person is going through a huge shake-up, a wake-up call here, collective, and also a tower here with Temperance. And what it's talking about there, collective, is for your person here, they definitely see you here, collective, but it's not as easy as they had hoped here to come towards you, or to attract your attention here. Oh, they have your attention. I do seem to think that's in the cards as well. That's what the messages are saying here. Now you have your person's attention here, collective, and because they avoided here and ignored their own internal guidance and compass here, collective, their own emotions, this is why this person has been constantly reminded here. This is in your first person's face. And I don't mean that in a sarcastic kind of way here. But what your person is seeing at this time, collective, is happiness here. They see growth here. When you're coming in with the Sun card here, you make your person feel a certain way. Positive, but also negative, coming in with Temperance. If they see you here, I just want to touch on this, collective. If they see you as the happiness, then what does that say about your person here? And it says a hell of a lot here, collective, because they have to find that happiness within themselves. That's exactly what Temperance is saying here. It's saying to your person, so what makes you happy? If you, collective, this is what Temperance is saying. If you put you, the collective, to the side for a moment, then what makes you happy? And that is when your person goes through the dark night of the soul, the shake-up call, the wake-up call here, collective. It's huge for your person, because temperance, that's what temperance is actually talking about. If they see you this way, then how do they see themselves here? I've only just come in with that here, collective. I don't normally mention that, but it's important that I do here, especially with these two cards. Okay. You're being illuminated here to your person. And what it also talks about here, collective, is that you're actually being illuminated to a lot of people here. And so there is a lot of attraction that attention I should say, that you are attracting towards you. And this is both negative and positive here, because the way in which I explain the Sun card and Temperance here, collective, it's exactly how other people feel here. Growth here, collective, it's got to do with growth, because that's what the Sun card talks about. It can grow things. You need the sun, you also need earth, and you also need water. There's all those elements here, collective. Alright, so let's see what messages the cards have for you when it comes to your person's feelings and emotions for you. What I get here, collective, in the past, you were illuminated by Temperance. Let me put it that way. Your person did see you here, but they definitely didn't understand it. Which is why they're going through that shake-up. Alright, let's see here, collective. What are your person's emotions? See what messages the cards have for you. Alright, let's go. Emotions and feelings. You've got the Ace of Cups. You have the Six of Wands. And you're coming in with the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. Alright. Okay, so it reminds them here of love. But like I said here, collective, so what is love for your person? What does love look like? What does love feel like here? And like I said, if you were put to the side for a moment here, is this person's cup of love full? And what are they filling it with? I know there's a lot of questions that I'm asking here, collective, but only because of Temperance here. They have to make an offer, coming in with the Page of Pentacles here. It does talk about some kind of showing up here, some kind of plan. It can talk about that. Some kind of plan of action. Yes, it's only just a page, but it talks about putting it into action. Coming out of a comfort zone. It is a risk here when you're coming in with the page. You also have the Six of Wands. They see you. They definitely do. Here. See, you make your, in terms of that growth, here collective, you make your person feel confident. Here. That's what I'm getting with the Six of Wands. To take that step and to show up. What I get there, collective, is that this person, they do want to make some offer towards you here, but it's got to do with the offer here. But I will pull more cards, okay? See, this is huge for your person to act on their feelings and their emotions. This is what it's also talking about, which is why this person is only going to come in as a page here. And that to your person is a huge risk here. That's what it's saying. See, with the page, what it can talk about there is no expectations. But know that it's your person's love language. Alright, so let's see, and let's see what messages the cards have for you when it comes to your person's thoughts and their thinking at this time. What are they thinking? Okay, so you have the World card. You have the Two of Swords. Excuse me, and you have the Ten of Swords here, collective. It's about your person getting their head around, here collective, the past, but it's their past here. This is what the World card is talking about. See, they're comparing their past here, and even the now, depends on where your person is at this point in time here, collective, to what could be. That's on their mind at this time. There's regret here, collective, because that's how they're thinking of their past choices and decisions that they made here. In terms of the Ten of Swords. See, the Ten of Swords isn't just about you, it's also about others. But what it talks about here, collective, is that this person blames themselves and others here. They are thinking about leaving a past behind. That's what I'm getting. Coming out of a comfort zone here with the Two of Swords. See, part of them wants to leave the past cycle, but also part of them don't know how to leave it here in your reading. Because for your person, it's been everything. It's been their whole world, and of course it does come in like that here. But there are parts of your person's world that they wish they could have changed. That's what the Ten of Swords is talking about. They wish they had learnt their lesson. They had gained wisdom, because it talks about here, collective, also in the past cycle, the past program here, your person just kept making the same mistake. But what it tells me, their collective, is that they didn't know how to change it. Because if they changed it here, it would have only brought in heartbreak. They regret not ending out the past here, but more importantly here, collective, they regret not facing a past pain, hurt and fear. There's a heartbreak here that your person didn't confront. Here, they simply suppressed it. But what it also talks about here, collective, is that they didn't realise here, or simply didn't think, that their past pain, hurt and fear of neglect, abandonment and rejection was an issue. I get here, yes, they do want a cycle here, collective. They do want changes in their life, but they don't know how to do it. This is why I spoke about this is a huge shake-up. This is a huge wake-up call. Tower moments here happening for your person, because there is no other way for your person to come out of. It's a stuck mentality here. Definitely in two minds, and temperance can talk about that here, collective. So they're in their feelings, and their feelings are totally different to the way in which they're thinking. But what it's also doing here, collective, is it's making your person think correctly. See, with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords, what that can come in as here, collective, is in the past your person was arrogant. Your person was ignorant here and had a blatant disregard for the truth, because they avoided and they ignored the truth about them and their reality. Now, collective, what I've touched on, if you too are going through exactly the same as what your person is dealing with at this time, I'd just like to say I offer counselling, mentorship, advice, programs and tarot readings. If you're interested, details are in the description box below this video. I'm not just a tarot reader. Okay, so let's see what messages the cards have for you when it comes to your person's next actions here. So you have the Moon card, you have the Six of Cups, and you are coming in with the Queen of Pentacles here. Wow. So the Moon card, here, collective, you have the Sun and the Moon here. This person wants a relationship. This person sees you as the one when you're coming in with the Queen of Pentacles here. They definitely want to cycle with you here, collective. I get here your person's future actions towards you, here collective, is to make an offer. They're coming in as solid. See, what it also tells me here collective is that they have to work for it. And that's exactly what they're doing. Here. The Queen of Pentacles. Is to come in with an offer. Alright? That's what that's the future actions here. That's your person's future actions. Alright, but you don't know that. You don't know how hard this person has to work here. They're not telling people. This person keeps it to themselves here. Only those that they trust, which would be very little, know about what their next actions are. Let's have a look on the moon card, eh? Yeah. They want to make changes, here collective. Okay, so let's pull. Well, what I get there is that you want this person too. Here. They are a wish fulfillment. Here. You want a relationship with the Queen of Pentacles. Your person wants a relationship with you. Here. That's what I'm getting. Very hopeful. Okay. Now let's see the potential outcome. Okay, so you have the Empress and you have the Fool card, the Death card, and you were coming in with the Fool card here, collective. Alright, so what I'm picking up here, collective, is ending out of past cycle. Now what that can talk about here, collective, is a past way of doing things. Very traditional is the Empress here. It does talk about learning about oneself, but it's how you apply this to your everyday life here. There's a certain element of yourself that needs to change and that you are going to change, is what it talks about here in your reading. Now you are coming in with the Fool card, and so what the Fool card is talking about there, collective, is that there are going to be obstacles and challenges that one must face. One must learn how to remove those blockages and barriers here. This is all about self-confidence here. This is about self-empowerment here. So after the letting go, the ending out of a past cycle. This past cycle could very well be toxic patterns and habits and negative attachments. Then one must, here coming in with the Fool card and the Death card, death and transformations pretty much can connect to each other. However, there are slight differences here, collective. So with the Fool card, it talks about the work that you do to restore here, to work on yourself, the rebirth. It's the beginning to that rebirth here, collective. Okay, now you have Justice and the Strength card. There is no other way here to gain your confidence, to gain your strength here in your reading. That's what the Sun card is talking about. That's what Temperance is saying. Alright, thank you so much for your reading. Join me in the Facebook group and also in the New Earth community. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later. Bye.